Tour Stories is supported by the great DistroKid. As you know, DistroKid connects direct to TikTok with exclusive access to your TikTok artist account. What's new at DistroKid? You can do unlimited instant mastering. You can distribute your music videos. And the newest, greatest thing, Bandzoogle, where you can build a website and a store in minutes. And of course, they have an app, which is a delight to post new songs and get paid. Tour Story listeners get 30% off at distrokid.com/VIP/Tour Stories. DistroKid. Get your music out there. Tour Stories / The Check-In is made possible by our friends over at Isotope. You know Isotope, and you know they are the best in audio repair, mixing, mastering, and general audio magic, like removing the heater sound that's going on right now. Thank you, Spectral Denoise. Head over to isotope.com for frequent deals on plugins for audio restoration, mixing, mastering, and more. That's izotope.com. I am super psyched to welcome our newest sponsor, Kuma Coffee. Kuma Coffee is a 100% independently owned roasting company right here in Seattle since 2008. Kuma is a 5-person team roasting over 100,000 pounds of exclusively high-scoring coffee each year. They source their coffees direct from origin and pay well over fair trade pricing to farmers. This guarantees the highest quality while supporting rural farming communities throughout the global south. And here's the kicker. They just launched an instant coffee. I travel a lot. I've tried tons of instant coffee, and Kuma is the best. It saves my buns in the morning, in the afternoon, and quite often before a show. Find their coffees at kumacoffee.com. That's KUMACOFFEE.com.
Check, check. Yeah, of course. Check 1, 2. Hello.
Check, check, check. We're good. All right, here we are. Dawson.
Yes.
How's it going?
We made it, man.
I know, we're doing it finally.
Your bus is, we were just, as I walked in, we were talking about how great your bus is. Wood floors. Ours is carpeted, doesn't expand.
Yeah.
But also that's, it's better than a van, right?
Oh my God. Is it ever?
Yeah, we have a green machine.
The graduation to a bus. How good is that?
It's good.
Yeah.
It happened for us last year, so it's new.
I remember the first time I did it. We got a bus for like $1,300 a week.
What?
It's a crazy story, but we felt like kings.
Oh gosh, that's really good.
Yeah. We're on tour together. How's tour treat? Wait, actually, I start this usually asking people where they are because I'm usually remote. Where are we?
Where are we, Joe? Actually, legit.
That's good. I'm glad you didn't know.
Yeah,
we're in Pittsburgh.
We're in Pittsburgh. Shoot. Okay. Yes, Pittsburgh. We came across from Canada last night.
Yeah, Toronto show.
Did you have any trouble getting back over?
No.
Our driver couldn't come with us because for some reason we don't know why he couldn't come across. So we changed drivers.
Oh,
he's great though, but it was we were kind of like, whoa.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Are
we safe? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Oh, it's because he killed someone.
Yeah, right. Yeah. You find out. Yeah. And he's like...
It might be a DUI.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for your driver.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got over early. We came over at like 10:30 and we woke up here in Pittsburgh.
Yeah. You guys are the best, man. I want to start and say that. You guys have been so cool to us and like Heroes, legendary band. It's still weird. For me, and I want to ask you this because I feel this way, but like when I meet bands that like I have memories with and that feel like they're superheroes and then you meet them and they're really cool or whatever, it feels really weird to me.
Yeah.
When I like know them, like, people who are in my head still these like legendary people. I'm curious like with you, maybe like who those bands are, but my point being is it's super strange to like be on tour with Young the Giant and Cold War Kids. It's like still weird for me, even though you guys are just such sweet people and so great. Yes.
We're homies now.
Yeah. It's like, it's just an odd thing.
Yeah.
When you go like, what? It's Cold War Kids. It's crazy, you know.
I've had that experience. I think that experience once was with Duran Duran and Queens of the Stone Age on the same stages for 6 days in Australia. That was kind of a trip.
That's a trip.
Yeah.
Nice guys.
Everyone was nice.
Yes.
Yeah. Rowdy.
Yeah.
But nice
Yeah.
guys.
Okay.
Yeah. Made some friends. Didn't make any enemies. Made some friends though.
There you go.
Yeah, it's us. Almost Monday. I'm talking to Dawson from Almost Monday, the lead singer.
Unfortunately.
We're in the back of a van, so that fan that just came on keeps us cool, and I'll have to figure something out with that later. But yeah, Young the Giant, Cold War Kids, Almost Monday on tour together. A pretty long tour.
Yeah.
About a week left.
Yeah. We've
been pickleballing.
Yeah. You're insanely good. It's crazy. No, seriously.
That's why we're talking.
Yeah.
Say that again.
No, it's insane. You and Luke. We still need to finish that match.
We do 5-8.
Yes, 5-8.
Stuck at 5-8.
Yeah, we were teammates against Samir and Luke. Luke's my bass player, bass player in Almost Monday, and Luke's very good.
Yeah, he's pissing me off.
Yeah,
frankly.
Yeah, he's really good.
And me pissed me and Quan off the other day in Buffalo.
Yeah, when you guys were flying.
He and Rafa beat us.
That's
twice.
Wow.
Fuck.
Wow.
Yeah.
That shocks me.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Well, Rafa's getting better.
Yeah.
But he's improved a lot. But
he
Luke's carrying
like,
for sure.
Most improvement award or whatever that is. Best.
100%.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been pickleballing, playing shows every night, and it's been great. And I only knew a little bit about Almost Monday. Tell me a little bit about the origin of your band and the core vibes.
Yeah. So the band is me, Luke, and Cole. We're all from San Diego. I've known Luke since we were around like 6, and we've been best friends for basically our entire lives, which is always really cool because I feel like a lot of childhood friends, it's like, oh, that's my childhood friend.
Yeah.
And then there's a moment where it's like they become that, and it's not like that's just my friend.
Right.
But Luke and I have remained through every season of life really good friends, and we've just like done the same things, started surfing at the same time, started playing music at the same time, went to college together, roommates in college, then dropped out for a band. So it's pretty unique. But then anyway, so Cole, we met through surfing, and Cole, which I think I've told you before, but Cole's like an unbelievable surfer.
I watched him surf
in
Florida.
Yeah. And he's like, I mean, if he had like a shortboard, his dad was an old pro surfer. So when I met Cole, which was in the water, as I always recall, he was in this like bright orange neon wetsuit.
Yeah.
And he was just flying through the airs, doing these massive airs. And he's like, Cole, he's like a small guy.
Yeah.
Like in high school, he's like just tiny, doing these huge, like humongous full rotation airs. So we were just like, I just remember being so enamored by that. But anyway, I found out he played guitar, and who doesn't want like this kid who's unbelievable at surfing to be the guitar player of your band? So you know what I mean? So yeah, we started in high school. 2015 is like when we started practicing music together in a garage, and yeah, here we are.
Did you have any formal music training, or did you just self-taught?
Yeah, I did not. I was like still love, but was in love with baseball. I thought like every kid I was gonna be like a pro baseball player. Played like travel ball, all this stuff. And then I had a youth pastor who like was wearing like skinny jeans and like played like a telly, and I thought he was just the coolest person I've ever seen. It's like 2007, 2006.
Sure,
so I'm really young. So I just wanted to get a guitar in my hands, and he ended up teaching me how to play guitar. And but I'm not a great guitar player, but it was really cool. But I was trying to sing along with him to some songs, and he, when I was a kid, was like, "Hey, you really can sing.
Mm-hmm.
You should try to write some songs." So he really shout out to Benji Horning. He's still one of my best friends, but he really saw something in me at a young age, and like with singing, and I started doing it.
All right.
Started writing songs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's cool.
And you put out your first record, Dive,
Yeah.
2 years ago?
Yeah, so that would have came
ago?
out in September 2024.
Right.
Yep.
As far as I can tell, you've toured. You guys seem like seasoned rock and rollers
Yeah.
already.
We've done a lot of touring. We got signed in 2020, so the pandemic happened, and then like we thought we were about to like tour, and we didn't.
Yeah.
So I think when like things lifted, we really toured. So like 2022 until like now, it's just been pretty full on. But yeah, Dive came out and we toured that, and that was really special. And that album is really special to us. The intention of that album was just to make it feel like a Polaroid shot of just like who we were, and we weren't overly precious about like trying to do anything. We were just kind of like wanted it to be like who we were and like just existing. And so that album, I look at that album fondly because it just feels like a little snapshot of like us being excited about like dropping out of college and like surfing every day. It just feels so much like that, which I look back at it fondly.
It's I mean, those songs that you're playing from it are killer. It's really fun to play after you. I don't want to sound like a dick, but because it's like I don't want to be like, it's really nice that you warm us up, you know. I've been thinking about how I was going to say this, but
no, I love
there's
that.
a way the crowd's like happy when I watch you guys. They're psyched.
Yeah,
when they see
thanks,
you.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the goal.
Yeah.
To me, that's always been the goal. Is I think people like come to shows and like you can probably fully relate with this, but like my favorite place to be is a show. With a band that I love. It's so communal and it's so like, for me it's a bit existential. I know, not to sound too zenned out, but like it's very like, wow, everybody's together in this moment singing these songs together. It's really powerful. So to me it's just always felt like joy.
Yeah.
And to me it's like a huge privilege to be able to go do that every night.
I guess that's what you bring, joy.
Yeah.
Then we get to go out there and celebrate the joy that's left on the stage and in their hearts.
Yeah, that's funny.
And you just announced you've got a new record coming out in September. Yeah. Thank God it's almost Monday.
Thank God it's almost Monday.
It's a great title. Where were you when you started writing these tunes? You're playing. There's a few singles out.
Yeah.
I want to talk about a couple of them, but they're pretty diverse.
Yeah.
From what I know of the record. Yeah. And what was the vibe when you were starting to work on these tunes?
Yeah, the way I've been understanding this second album, I think for me, you have your whole life to make the first album per se. You have all this time and then for us, if you're lucky enough to like make a second album, there's this like, whether or not you project it or somebody else projects it, that does feel like more of like a rush to do it, because it's like you don't have 4 years to do it. I guess maybe some bands can do whatever they want. I think for us, we felt like, okay, we need to make this record in like a year or whatever. So I think there was this like pressure that we probably put on ourselves. And I'm sure a lot of bands do. Like the sophomore slump is such a like thing or whatever.
God, whoever invented that word, fuck them.
But for real, because then it's
pressure.
in your head. Then it's like, then it exists, right?
Yeah.
It didn't exist, and then somebody invented that and it exists.
Exactly.
But so the album for me was like a self-discovering process along the way. Like we didn't go into the album going like, this is what we want to say and this is what we want it to be at all.
Yeah.
I think we just got in the room and wrote some songs. But as we went through last year, 2025, I had been saying this, but it was easily the best year of our lives and easily the worst year of our lives at the same time.
Yeah.
You know, it was the first time that we had like done this headline world tour on Dive, and like a lot of the shows were sold out, and we played like, you know, like 28 shows across the sea, you know, like in Europe and the UK, and that was so like momentous feeling, and it felt really like, as a young band, like you feel like, wow,
it's the best.
Yeah, it's like
it is the best.
Yes, it's like so easily one of the best years of our lives. And then we just had a lot of loss last year. Personally, we lost like family members,
Oh, I'm sorry.
and yeah, and I think I bet you can relate with this, and I'm sure like any touring musician or crew can agree with this. But like, tour is equally as much this exciting, crazy thing, but then when you get off it, it leaves you pretty like maybe confused, or like you just are on this high and then you're down, and there's a lot, at least for me in my brain, it was a lot to figure out, like, wow, that's done, and now I'm home, and like, what am I and who am I here? So a lot of like mental health, figuring that out. So the album was a self-discovery process, but I think for me in that whole year we were writing that album, and I didn't know what it was about or what it was going to be, but I think like in experiencing that year of like the highs and then the lows, I think the album really reflects that.
Yeah.
Like there's songs, and like to your point, I think there's a lot of diversity on the record.
There
and
is, yeah.
And it's probably came about because of the year we had. Like
Right.
There's songs that like, there's a song on the record called Losing Streak that's just dealing with like, leaving behind, your person back home, and them, like the guilt that has. It's like you're doing all this fun, exciting stuff, and just for you to be on stage, and then it's like, I hope you're doing okay. And there's a lot of guilt, and then there's loss, but then again, there's songs on the record like No More Regrets. It's just like about dancing, and French Kids is about being in Toulouse
and
with these French kids.
Irresistible to it's hard not to dance to that tune, I'd say. Yeah.
So that's kind of, it was a fun process because like it hit me all at once, like one night, like a few months ago. I was like, oh wow, this record is literally just the record we made in the hardest and best year of our life. So it's okay that it is this thing that it is, because it's just an honest life lived. Sorry, I just kept
keep going,
spatting, but that's where I've landed with it.
Yeah. And we kind of keep going back to this diverse songs on the record, and one song from the very first show, I think you played it, maybe the second show, is Leaving Is Easy. And it was probably the second, because generally it sticks out a little bit from your set, and it's touching on some Beatles and some like classic rock, and maybe even some country. I hear a little twang in there. I love that song, and that bridge is killer.
Oh, thank you, dude.
Yeah.
Thank you so
much. But I'd like to play a little bit of that tune.
Of course, I would love that too.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
Don't say goodbye. I think about you still. I think I always will. Please don't take that lightly. I'm blowing in the wind, sunshine on my skin. I kept going blindly. Well, I've been crying waterfalls, honey, talking at the telephone, yeah, telling everyone I know it's true. But every time that I hit the bottom, I find another chapter to fall right through. A couple problems and I'd like to solve. It's alright, it's okay. Hey babe, we'll find a way. Leaving is easy, loving is hard. Don't say goodbye. Don't break my heart. Don't do it to me, no. Yeah. Gentle on my mind, twisting like a knife. Everything reminds me.
Killer tune.
Ooh. There it is.
Yeah.
Leaving Is Easy.
And I also want to talk about Delicate, which came out today.
Yes, it's out.
It's sick. And that was a real surprise, especially the intro.
Right.
which I'm going to play.
Yeah.
I want the listeners to hear it.
Yeah.
Right when this interview is done, you're going to hear a little bit of Delicate.
I love
You're
it.
going to be psyched.
Yeah.
But first, what's your typical writing and or recording process, or at least for this record?
Yeah. Well, what was cool about this record is Leaving Is Easy. There's 2 songs that we did in Nashville with our friend Chase. And those songs...
There's that country. I
Yeah.
knew it.
Yeah, right. Yeah. One of my favorite artists of all time is Glenn Campbell. And there's a lyric in Leaving Is Easy that's kind of an ode to him, Gentle on My Mind. Twisting Like a Knife. That song, Gentle on My Mind by him. Well, it's actually... It's written by this guy, John Hartford, from like the 40s. But anyway, Glenn's the one who kind of
popularized it.
made it a hit.
Yeah.
But he's one of my favorites of all time, Glenn Campbell. And I think that kind of inspired that record a little bit. And yeah, that song means a lot to the band. It's definitely like our most personal song for the band. It's kind of like it's a love letter to each other, is the origins of that song. Like, leaving is easy, loving is hard, don't say goodbye. It's kind of like that song started with like the idea that there's so many reasons to like give up being in a band or your dream, and we've continued to say yes to keep doing it. And then it also, you know, in light of some really, really hard losses we had last year with a family member, it really shined a light on that in a really beautiful way. And I think like maybe the magic of music in a lot of ways is like a song can mean something to you in a different way later, and it it can kind of like say something. So anyway, that song just for so many reasons is really special to the band. And I want to say this because it's worth bringing up. I think it's interesting, but we really wanted to. It's the first single of the whole album, and I think I was really grateful to like our label and our management for letting us lead with that song, because I don't think like based on our sound, it's nothing that like would maybe like be like, oh, that's Almost Monday's next song that's gonna do well, at least for what's worked in the past. But I was really proud that our team was like down to let us lead with a song from the heart, and
that
not like
sense.
a song that's like you think would do well. And I'm not to say that the songs that are bigger aren't us. It was just really cool to lead with a song that's like from the heart, and like let that lead the way of the album. So I'm really grateful for that.
Yeah, I like that. You know, because listeners are like you know, listeners, fans, they know it. Yeah, largely what you're going to sound like, and I could see the label going like, that one,
right? Yeah,
you know,
and
like,
yes, exactly.
You can dance to that song, people. But
right.
There's some other ones bangers that you can really dance.
Yes. So I was really proud of everybody involved to like, not be so calculated and just let like the heart lead the way. Anyway, so
do you typically write just crack open that guitar and start playing chord progressions?
Yeah, I'm really curious with you guys too in your writing, because I think most musicians are excited about other people's process, but it's just, and I'm sure you guys are the same way, it's just like always changing. There's not one formula. I was always joke and like to say it's like if there was one winning formula, it's just like everybody'd be on the winning team. I
want that one.
Yes. Yeah. So I think it's always different. Every song starts in a different way. Like sometimes a song, you know, we had a song inspired by playing tennis. I know you guys like tennis, but we had a song on the last record. She likes sports, and we like started writing it on the tennis court. You know what I mean? So there's just there's really no one way. It's always different every single time. Where have you been recording? We record by you guys. Honestly, over in Silver Lake.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Or at least Most is there. Yeah.
Most is there.
Most is there. But yeah, studio house in Silver Lake. And then we did some of it in Nashville, and then we actually also tracked some of the new record in San Diego at our friend's The band Switchfoot. They have a studio in San
Yeah.
Diego, and it's an epic studio, and they let us record there, which felt really cool.
All right. And then I want to talk a little bit about this song, Delicate.
Very different.
Yeah,
right?
very
You
different.
couldn't, I mean,
Very
like,
different.
yeah,
I
it'd be.
I will say 90s. It's got a 90s vibe.
Oh, yeah.
But it's got some scratching in it.
Yep.
People listen. But again, another irresistible, like kind of groovy dance number.
Cool.
I was really surprised when I heard
Yeah.
it. I really like it.
Thank you.
It's a fun
Thanks,
song.
bro. It's
Yeah.
fun. It's a funky song.
Yeah. All right. Well, what's going on the
Yeah.
rest of the year for you?
Yeah, so we just announced yesterday we have our tour, Thank God It's Almost Monday tour, going out this fall, which is really exciting and kind of scary. It's bigger rooms than we've played before, so you're always like, is anybody going to come?
Right.
But it's good to do things scared, I think, in life.
Yeah.
But that's exciting. The album comes out September 9th.
All right.
And I'm really excited for people to hear it. Like all of my favorite songs aren't out yet. So
Right.
that's
Oh,
always
great.
fun that
Yeah.
you're like, oh, I can't wait for people to hear this. So yeah, I'm just so excited about it. It'll be fun to see how it does live too.
Right. Have you been working on all the songs, or have
Not-
you rehearsed all the songs yet?
Not yet. Yeah. So
That's
we'll have
always like a funny
Yes.
process, and
Yep.
sometimes kind of a bummer. I
Yeah.
don't want to put a darkness on it, but you're like,
no, it
"Fuck,
is.
I'm so psyched to play this song," and then you play it, it's like,
And
this
it's-
does not work.
Yes, dude, 100%.
Yeah.
It's like that feeling you have. You're like, oh my gosh, this song is ruined. Like,
I know.
what have we done?
What a bummer.
But you kind of end up figuring it out.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's a process,
Yeah.
for sure. But yeah, I'm excited.
All right.
It'll be a really cool year.
Well, when you come to Seattle, I'm there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're playing. Is it the Crocodile?
Probably.
No. Neptune.
Neptune. That's a great room.
You've been to that room?
Oh yeah.
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 So yeah, it's exciting.
Great.
Be there.
All right. Well, maybe we can play some pickleball right now.
Dude, that sounds lovely.
All right.
We should. Let's gather the boys.
All right. All right. This has been great.
This
the
has been
whole
great.
tour has been great.
It has been.
We've got a week left, and let's make the best of it.
Let's do it.
And I'm going to leave the people with some Delicate.
Delicate.
All right. Later.
Later.
Well, I buttoned my shirt and I tightened my tie. I wonder if she's coming out tonight. You know I've been feeling fresh, I'm feeling right. Then from the corner of my eye, she walks in the room, yeah, she's elegant, rolls her eyes at me. Man, I'm delicate, take a drink, pretend like I'm relevant. Try to love it, but I hate it, and I just can't fake it. I'm delicate. Try to love it, but I hate it, and I just can't fake it. I'm starting to doubt myself. I gotta get real, yeah, I gotta get help. 'Cause every time I look in the mirror, I see myself, but it ain't no clear. Tongue-tied, how you look in that dress? Stunning. That kind of beauty can't be bought with money. It might be brittle, I just might break. I